and the All Indiana Podcast Network. This is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Jenkins, and this is your News 8 Daily 8 Podcast for Friday, September 27th. We begin with weather today. The remains of Helene are headed our way, which means we are in a weather alert. Meteorologist Tara Hastings has your News 8 Daily 8 forecast.
You've got this rain just moving all across the state right now. Much needed rain. We're in a moderate drought, so we could definitely use it. Some spots are really picking up a good chunk of rain, but the wind is really going to pick up later today.
I could see it you can tell by how the wind is, or the rain's blowing.
That's right.
It's hard to get a beat on your umbrella.
I know. I was saying this late yesterday and also this morning. Might be a rain jacket kind of a day instead of the umbrella, right? Because we're going to see these winds popping up and gusting at times today. Anywhere between 40 and maybe 60 miles per hour in some spots. That's why we do have this high wind warning in place for much of central Indiana, Richmond, Columbus, Bloomington, Indianapolis, also around Terre Haute. And here's the reason why. Those wind speeds currently gusting between 25 and 35 miles per hour, but they're just going to go up from here. Could see winds maybe gusting upwards of 50 miles per hour by the dinner hour. Right now, we do have some of that rain, and it's steady. I don't have any lightning popping up at all, so just plain old steady light rain across much of the state from Logansport through Indianapolis, Martinsville into Bloomington, and then farther southward right along the Ohio River as well. So we're going to continue to see this rain coming down at a pretty good clip here through much of the day. This is over in Lawrence County and Bedford, where we've got a temp of 68 degrees. Upper 60s and lower 70s expected later this afternoon. We'll talk much more about the winds and also what we can expect for the weekend coming up in my full forecast.
To get a peek at Tara's full forecast, just head over to wishtv.com, or you can download the Wish TV Storm Track 8 app. And don't forget to check out our Storm Track 8 weather blogs. In other news, rain or shine, the Circle City Classic is happening at Lucas Oil Stadium this weekend, but plans are changing just a bit. News 8's Colin Bailey reports.
It's been raining all morning. One of the events was canceled was the pep rally that was scheduled from 4 to 6 today on the north side of Lucas Oil Stadium. But there's a ton of events still happening this weekend. Today and tomorrow, I have Matt White joining us from the Indiana Black Expo. We'll start with today. There's a coaches luncheon happening shortly, but what else is happening today? There's a lot of events happening throughout the weekend.
We do. We've got the coaches luncheon obviously going on starting at 11:30 today. Immediately after the coaches luncheon, we'll start Talent Day, which is Indiana Black Expo's version of a career fair. So we're really excited. We're going to run both of our teams through Talent Day and really expose them to opportunities, career opportunities here in Indianapolis and really nationwide.
We're talking about the game. There's two big schools that are playing, Norfolk State and North Carolina Central University. Talk about them, the partnership between you yourself and the MEAC, getting these teams here to Indy to play.
Absolutely. So a lot of conversations, a lot of back and forth, but we were able to get two really high-class, high-powered teams that come to Indianapolis. We're really working on a partnership with the MEAC, and so that we can continue this legacy of bringing in HBCU schools to our good city of Indianapolis.
I know the game kicks off at 3 o'clock tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, there's another big event happening. You all are saying there's going to be 100,000 people lining the parade route. Talk about the parade, the excitement for that in the community. They come out and enjoy that as well.
Absolutely. One of our signature events tied to Circle City Classic, which is our parade, starts early in the morning, but we've got a parade route starting right off Meridian, and it'll go till about noon. We'll have a lot of our celebrities in town, a lot of really good community partners that are going to be in the parade. So we're really excited about that. And as you mentioned, lots of people come out. Don't be scared of the rain. Come on out. It'll be good.
How cool is this to see the city rally around an event like this? And also playing an iconic event like this. We were talking, yes, it's raining outside. It's nice to have a roof over and it be closed. Absolutely. How cool is this to see the community rally around this and playing in a venue like this?
Oh, it's so cool. We're so lucky to be able to put this event on every year, and especially be able to bring two HBCU schools. We don't have HBCUs here in Indianapolis, so really being able to showcase our city to these teams in this beautiful stadium, we're really excited. We hope the teams will be excited as well.
A lot of these tickets are general admission, right, as well, and they are BOGO, buy one, get one?
Yes, they are. So feel free to come to the stadium. No fees. You can get your tickets right here, or you can go online to our Circle City Classic website and get tickets there as well.
I know you've been a busy man running around. You're busy setting up for the luncheon. What are you really looking forward to this weekend?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to the teams coming in. Obviously, North Carolina Central was here last year, took home the trophy, but we've got Norfolk State coming in. So I'm really excited to really showcase our city to them and really kind of impact the city and bring some of that HBCU excellence to Indianapolis.
I appreciate you joining us, Matt. Thank you. And like Matt mentioned, the game kicks off 3 o'clock tomorrow. Parade steps off 10 a.m. tomorrow. And again, that pep rally that was scheduled for this evening, 4 to 6, is now canceled. But there's still plenty of events to come and enjoy throughout the whole city of Indianapolis. But for now, Lucas Oil Stadium, I'm Colin Bailey for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
Switching gears to education, there's worry among some school leaders that there are problems with the new Indiana law aimed at increasing school attendance. It requires schools to meet with parents and notify the local prosecutor if a student misses 5 days within a 10-week span. But one principal says parents often don't show up for those meetings.
Often the meetings we schedule do not resolve in a parental attendance. This lack of engagement is concerning and hinders our ability to provide the necessary supports to students. One of the biggest struggles we face is the tight timeline. Parents must be notified of the meetings scheduled and held within 5 days of the 5th absence.
The principal says she thinks that's too short of a timeline to schedule a meeting with parents. And she went on to say some parents have even pulled their kids out of school in response. State lawmakers tell News 8 there will likely be additional work on the attendance law during next year's legislative session. Let's talk sports. The Colts want to bring the improvement to the defense from last week into this week's game against the Steelers. The Colts held the Bears to just 63 rushing yards on Sunday after giving up more than 200 yards on the ground in each of their first 2 games. Linebacker Zaire Franklin says a lot of the success was due to a new mindset.
There's a lot of things that you can do schematically to make yourself right, but at the end of the day, you got to make a decision before the ball is snapped that, they're not going to run the ball on you. And I think that was something that we all looked at each other in the eye and came to agreement on, and that's something we're going to continue to hold on for the rest of the season.
The Colts take on the Steelers at Lucas Oil Stadium this Sunday at 1. Let's end things on a lighter note. A car you may have seen on the big screen will be among those auctioned off next week in Indianapolis. If you remember the sequel, Blues Brothers 2000, the Ford Police Interceptor will be among the cars sold at the Mecum auctions. It will be at the State Fairgrounds from October 3rd to the 5th. The event will also feature around 1,000 other classic cars. Tickets will start at $30 for a single day, and $75 will cover you for the entire 3-day event. This has been your News 8 Daily 8 podcast for Friday, September 27th. I'm Jeremy Jenkins for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go, connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.